most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Hello, deja vu in here.
I know, right?
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. It just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen to me, there are gonna be a lot of people in the league tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe.
Man, what do we believe?
That I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it or anything. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
You get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
Basketball fans, we welcome the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors. In the middle, 6 feet 1 inch, number 28, MP.
To the middle. Here's Woods. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
I played him perfectly.
MP inside. For by Conley. MP against Conley. A nice shot by MP. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's 6 points for MP. Edwards against Anunoby. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. MP passes to Siakam. That ties the game. Siakam's got 5s. To the paint. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by MP.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Siakam passes to Woods. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Woods got 10 points.
Man, they were right there.
To the paint. Here's MP. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. It's rebounded by Woods. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards and Anderson share the wing responsibility. Reed is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard. 6 to shoot. Launches it. It's good from long range. Reed's got 5 now.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And MP throws it down. Inside, Gobert, and the rejection by MP. Driving inside. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Raptors with the lead. MP outside. Ritter passes to MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Yeah, that mid-range arsenal is real for Karl Anthony Towns. This guy legit 3-level scorer at 7 foot.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Raptors leading by 3. To the middle. And MP with the basket on the assist by Anunoby. Here's MP. Here's Schroeder. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Toronto Raptors. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition is feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed. And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken.
Wait. What happened to the barbecue?
They're not good enough for that.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
To get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step. We'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward.
He has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Towns. A 3. It's rebounded by Woods.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And MP throws it down. Schroeder against Conley. And the rejection by MP. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again.
Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Siakam passes to Woods. Anunoby in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 16. To the inside. And the rejection by MP.
They have been bored dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
On the court for Minnesota. Nice read out there. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And the dunk by NP. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Takes it off the glass. Woods got 36. Also with the sub, Mike Einley's checked in for Nikhil and with Alexander Walker. The drive by NP. And he gets the bucket. Woods got 16 points here in the second half.
Three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
By the Raptors.
Trent passes to Pirtle. Now Boucher. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. The pass to Woods. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, local news. MP, this was the most anticipated rookie debut since LeBron James. And even with all that hype, you blew away expectations. Your box score numbers jump off the page. You outperformed guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron James in their first games. Is it fair to say that you're on your way to becoming one of the next all-time greats?
Most guys in the league think they've got that kind of ceiling. I mean, why else would you work this hard? But Michael Jordan isn't Michael Jordan because he had a good first game. He's MJ because he won 6 chips, 5 MVPs, 9 all-defense. My ceiling's sky high, bro. I mean, but of course, I want legendary status, and I won't have it until I start winning chips. It's that simple. Next question. Thank you. Right over here.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back. Right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, la compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, the competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward-thinking at the same time. I'd love to go back someday and spend some serious time there.
Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank y'all.
One more.
Proud of you, MP. Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Yeah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
With all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
No, he didn't set any NBA records. But MP did enough to justify all the hype going into his first NBA game. Boy, that stat line, that's on par with NBA greats.
Give me that! Board man gets paid!
Yeah, MP's been killing it on the glass lately.
My man is an animal.
Do you know what the single-game record for rebounds is?
30.
55. Wilt did it in 1960.
Are you kidding me?
If you're looking for a number your boy might hit, try this. 31. Kevin Love, best mark since 2000s.
Okay, see, that's a number we can shoot for. 55 is just ridiculous. I mean, it shouldn't even count anyway.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that Wilt Chamberlain was an alien.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Finally, we agree on something.
Yeah, what planet?
Pluto?
Pluto.
Is that still a planet?